Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a vlog. I went to bed so late last night, or this morning I should say. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning when I actually probably went to sleep. I had a migraine, so that kind of kept me up. And the other thing is I took my birth control for a second time in the day by accident. I was actually trying to take my Excedrin for the migraine. And I think just by habit, going into that cabinet, I opened it, took the pill, and didn't realize until it was down my throat. And I was just like, so a part of me was kind of sleeping like this because I'm like, am I gonna wake up after taking it 2 times? Obviously I'm here. And it was way too late to text any of my nursing friends to say, Mayday, Mayday, am I okay if I took my birth control for the second time in a day? Or I guess I took it early because it was midnight, I don't know. So I need to actually text them and ask them if I could take it at 10 a.m. today. That's probably what I should do. I should ask them that. But today's gonna be a vlog. Extremely exhausted. It's like, and I'm getting a really late start. I woke Namaya up. She started class about a half hour ago, and we have a few things that we're gonna do together today in celebration of Mother's Day, and I just need to work out right now. I have my workout clothes. I really should have worked out at 7 a.m., but that was not going to happen given the time that I went to bed. So as soon as I'm done with that, I am gonna go ahead and get ready because I have a meeting at 2 o'clock and there's a few things that I wanna get out the way before then. And so if I wanna be able to be on track, I have to hurry up and get this workout out the way. I've been stalling on my workouts and that's something that I really wanted to make sure I was on top of. So this vlog also serves as a way to help me hold myself accountable. And I'm thinking about doing these on a weekly basis, just so I'm accountable to you guys and you guys can just help me on this path because there's so many goals that I have. One of them being that I really want to hit 10,000 followers on Instagram before the end of the year. I know it's gonna happen. I just need to make sure I do my part and continue to stay consistent. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing a weekly vlog of one of my, or maybe today is Thursday. I'm only doing my day to day, but I can do a vlog of my entire week and drop it every Friday. So comment down below and let me know if that's something you would like. But let me go ahead and get this workout started. And I'm also gonna show you guys what I'm wearing because I love my workout outfit and I got it in 3 different colors. So this is the set I'm wearing to work out. It is from Target and the brand is the Joy Lab. It has quickly become one of my favorite activewear brands from them because of the fit, you guys. It fits incredibly well. It's nice and snug and it holds me in perfectly without me feeling like I'm suffocating. So when I'm jumping and doing all this active movement while I'm working out, I know everything's going to be staying in place and I won't be feeling that jiggle. So I really just love the support that it gives. And I got it in 3 different colors. This is like a navy kind of blue. It's a little lighter, but it's a blue. And then I have a teal color. The only thing is I don't have the sports bra in the teal one because it's sold out. I actually found it on Poshmark once and just took too long to grab it and completely missed out. So I'm still looking for that bra top for the teal color that I have because that's how much I love it. And then I have a black. So I'm looking for others. I actually see that they have some newer styles. So I'm probably going to go ahead and grab them because it's the same fabric. And like I said, it's like a ribbed, let me show you. See how it's ribbed up there? And it's also ribbed here. It feels so good, you guys. I can't remember what color, what size I'm wearing, but I'll be sure to put it in the description box below so that you guys know how it works as far as sizing. I know I'm wearing a different size on the bottom than I am on the top, but I'll confirm. Love, love, love it. All right, so now it's time to go work out. that was pretty intense. And at this point, I am a beginner. Last year, I really disciplined myself and worked out 3 days a week. So that's what I'm trying to do again. I didn't show you guys what I did, but I usually do the Pop Sugar Fitness on YouTube, and they have a gazillion options that you could choose from. So I chose a 40-minute high-intensity workout today with Jenny Jenkins. I'll put it up on the screen so you guys can see what I did, but that got my body into tip-top shape last year, and I proved to myself that I don't need to go to a gym. In fact, my gym called me the other day to ask me if I wanted to take my membership off hold. And because I hadn't gotten into the groove of working out, I told them to just hold off a little longer. Even though I do have my trainer over there, and I really do want to get some weight training this season into the summer. So I may do it once I get probably like a month into the workout groove, but I have to think about it because I go away at the end of the month. That would probably accelerate my results if I did the weight training. And the other thing that actually really helps is taking my protein within 30 minutes of my workout. So I always make sure I do that. This is actually a vegan protein that I used all last year. I actually also had the bars. So I ate the bars, maybe 2 of them during the day. So I would eat one mid-morning and then eat one late afternoon before dinner. I haven't gotten the bars yet. And I actually didn't do the bars last spring. Last spring I didn't do the bars. The year before that I did the bars. That was like before COVID. I found that just doing this protein worked just fine for me last year. So that's what I'm gonna do. I actually just got this in from Amazon. It is Aloha, and it just doesn't have all those crazy ingredients. So that's why I got it. And it's organic. All I really need to do is put 2 scoops and then 12 ounces of liquid. And I have my NutriBullet cup here, which tells me the exact measurement, and that the maximum is exactly 12 ounces. So let me go ahead and do my protein. I usually add some banana in there. So I'm going to I freeze the bananas that are like about to go bad. Ah, one fell, whatever, we're gonna use it. And I also like to add strawberries. This is the vanilla flavor. The other flavor that I like is chocolate. Those are the only 2 flavors that I like. My hands are wet from the banana. All right, here we go. The scoop is somewhere in here. Oh, I have to find the scoop. There it goes. Yeah, now I'm a mess. All right, well, I'll just throw the scoop in there. I'm making a whole heap of mess right now. There goes the second scoop. Throw it in there. I just made so much mess. And then, oh my gosh. All right, I'm just gonna have to take the L and clean it up later. And then I put the 12 ounces of almond milk. That is my liquid of choice. Where is the cover? Oh, the cover's over there. 1 second. All right, so here's the cover. I need to get a new NutriBullet. I saw a cool white one, so I'm probably gonna get that. Shake it up a little bit. If I had the frozen strawberries, it would be a little bit of a thicker consistency. I don't know if you guys could see that there, but that's about all I need. And I'm taking it exactly within that time frame. And let me tell you, this makes a world of a difference. I'm always looking to tone my muscles. And when I tell you this was a game changer, and still is, I should say. It's really good. And when I did my research on it, I read the reviews and everyone kept saying how it doesn't give you those side effects that certain protein shakes give you. Apparently some protein shakes give you the runs or maybe makes your stomach hurt. This doesn't do any of that, and I suspect it's because it's plant-based and it just doesn't have all those extra ingredients. So I did my due diligence to really find a really good protein shake that did not have all those crazy ingredients. I'm big on ingredients, so this one did the job and I've been sticking to it ever since. So after this, I'm gonna go ahead and get in the shower since I'm all sweaty and gross, and I'll see you guys once I am dressed and ready to tackle the next task of the day. All right, so that took much longer than I wanted it to, but here is my look of the day. My hair was causing some issues and I was trying to get it laid. I am wearing all H&M. This is a knit crop top that is part of a set. It has a cardigan that goes with it. I'll actually be putting on that cardigan when Arvin's and I have our meeting later on with someone we're working with. And I also have some distressed cropped straight legs that are also from H&M. They're slightly high-waisted, not as high-waisted as I would like it to be because it's not completely over my belly button. I like it to go over my midriff, but that is the look. And I have my 32-ounce mason jar filled with water that I got from Target. That was the best price that I could find. You won't find it at a better price anywhere. I'll link them down below. It's a sure way for me to get my water intake for the day. And that is it. Okay, so on today's list, I needed to work out, did that already. I also need to look into a website that can help me update my blog. I already bought the domain name thecassanedit, so I will be changing my blog URL from the Shade Factor, which I started with years ago, and it will now be updated to thecassanedit as soon as I can work out a new theme with this company. So I have to reach out to them. I also have to pay a bill, which is my car. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I said I'll be finishing with my car note this month. So I'm making a payment at the beginning of the month now, and then the last payment I'll make towards the end. So I'm actually gonna call them first so I can get that out the way. I am on a debt-free journey, and right now debt-free for me just means that I get rid of everything, and the only debt that I want to have is a mortgage. That's it. A mortgage is the only debt that I want to have. When I actually finish paying off this car, I'm not upgrading to a newer car or anything like that. I follow the teachings of Dave Ramsey, so I am never going to get a car note again. The next car that I have is going to be paid off in full, in cash, I should say. So I actually have an Acura MDX right now, and I love that car to death. The car has treated me so well, and it's the only car that I want, so I'm gonna upgrade to a newer version, but first I need to complete a goal before that. Once that goal is complete, then I will go ahead and work on getting the upgraded version of my car. But honestly, I'm going to drive my car until the wheels fall off. That's the plan. That's the plan. And then my student loans will be done. When will it be done? It'll be done in the fall. I don't have to finish it in the fall. I could finish it before that. The call that Arvin's and I have at 2 will actually determine whether or not I pay it off a little early. So I'm gonna find out if that's what I'm going to need to do. But the other thing that I also need to do is shoot a reel with Namaya. I feel like it's been so long since I've shot a reel in my home. The last time I did a reel was when I was in DC. I also need to do some purchases. I'm actually gonna be purchasing an item on my wish list, but there's like a little bit of a snafu with the site that I'm purchasing it on, because I put an offer in already and the seller agreed to the offer. So it's like this close to being in my hands, but again, there's something going on with the website. So I'm communicating with people on the back end just to secure that purchase. And of course, I'll show you guys when that comes, but it's an item that was very high up on my wish list. The other thing I also need to do is edit this video and do the photos for the thumbnail and all that good stuff. I also need to do a cover photo for the reel that I'm gonna be posting later on today, and that is about it. So let me go ahead and make that car payment. I'm probably gonna be on hold for a while, so I'm not even gonna take you guys along. All right, so the card payment is done, which I'm very happy about. And I am still waiting to hear back from someone about the blog revamp. So whenever they get back to me, I'll just take it from there. We have that meeting in about 15 minutes, but I'm kind of hungry and I don't have time to eat a full lunch. So I think I'm gonna have to snack. And my girlfriend did get back to me about the birth control dilemma. She told me not to take it today, hold off, let my body readjust, and take it at my regular time tomorrow. And she said, careful having sex. And I'm like, girl, I'm not gonna have that issue. Arvin's is still in DC working. So we are in the clear for that. So let me grab a snack. All right, so I'm settling for an apple. Well, I'm not settling because I do love this. I'm gonna have an apple and some peanut butter as a snack. And I wish I had that apple cutter that you just press down and it cuts everything into the slices for you, but for some reason I don't have one. I thought I had one, but I don't. So now I gotta do it the old school way. And we have like not that long before this meeting. I think there's like less than 10 minutes at this point. So I have to chop. All right, I'm being so greedy. Off to the meeting. Right, so I am all ready for this meeting. I was just waiting on the Zoom link. It looks like they just sent it. You ready for that reel? All right. You want me to call you back after that?
Sure.
Okay. Cause do you have that friend who just hangs up on you before you could get a chance to say, okay, bye? That's Jasmine. And I'm so glad that was caught on tape because I can't wait to show her. Namaya, you ready? I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to wrap it up. So I need to now do some quick edits for the reel that I just did. I sound like I'm out of breath, right? This is why we're working out. This is why we are working out, because we need to get this whole out of breath, wheezy situation under control. So I'm going to edit this reel and then I need to eat because I still haven't eaten lunch. And at this point, it's dinner. And I'm probably going to have a veggie burger. But let me go ahead and do this reel. So right now I'm actually editing the cover photo of the reel so that it's cohesive with my feed. I like to make sure that it's bright and airy because that's what my theme is, even though I am trying to change it because I don't like how airy my photos are looking right now, and I'm trying to find something that's a little different and more sharp. But right now I'm in Lightroom and I'm doing these minor edits. I like to go into Tezza to take down those yellow tones that appear in the photo because that's what actually helps the photo look a little brighter and a bit more clean. And I also have to go in there and play around with the colors like the blues, the reds, and the oranges. So that's why I typically use Tezza. I found this app really late in the game. It's from a blogger whose name is actually Tezza. After saving the final edit, I go ahead and pull it up in my Unum app, which is where I go to organize my feed and preview what the photo will look like before I officially post it to Instagram. Okay, so I just got through posting the reel. I was interrupted with a call, so it's a little later now, and now I'm really, really hungry. So I need to fetch me something to eat. So let's go eat. I am really hungry. Okay, so Namaya made some veggie burgers yesterday, and there's some leftover that I had not eaten because I ate something else. I am just fixing up my burger on this, like, oh, that's the back of it. Let me show you the other side. On this onion brioche bun that I get from Aldi's. I am an avid Aldi's shopper. It's the best place to shop. And to be honest, it's super cost effective. I have shared this before, but if you are in the Budgetnista Facebook group, whenever, well, one of the first times that I was on there, I saw somebody ask where the best place was if they were on a budget for their groceries, and the comments were flooded with Aldi's, and I was like, oh man, too bad I don't have that in my area. It just so happens that later on that year, a brand new Aldi's was built in my area. Even when it came, I was still like, what is this place? Went to it and have not stopped going ever since. So if you have an Aldi's in your area, and you have some savings goals or whatnot, even if you don't, I mean, who doesn't want to save on groceries in general, but, and they have wonderful options because it is also a Trader Joe's store, which a lot of people don't know. So get yourself to an Aldi's if you have one near you. All right, I gotta go eat because I'm starving. And I'm actually probably gonna end this video right here. The only other thing I have left to do is confirm my shoot for next week with my photographer. His name is Brad, and I've been shooting with him for like 4 years now. And he's just exceptional. I love his work, and he takes criticism, very constructive criticism, well. So if I say, hey, I'm not really feeling this edit, he'll do the work with me to make sure the photo gets to my desired preference. So I really appreciate that. So yeah, I'm going to end this vlog so I could fill my belly and edit this because I gotta put it out tomorrow. So bye y'all. I'm back, but that's just to tell you to go subscribe. Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye y'all.